Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got a Psychedelic Illusion collaboration I'm being a part of. The lovely Miss Judy from Judinka Nails invited me to come. I started off with Orly, Gripper, and Snow Me White, and I topped it off with Pure Ice Girl on the Run. I also have applied my liquid latex, and today I am going to be water marbling with the entire Catchphrase collection from Sweet and Sour Lacquer. I will leave a link for them down below. These water marble like a dream. I have used them in many videos, and I decided what else could be more psychedelic than some tie-dye colors. So I'm just building my bullseye. I'm going to do a full round of all of them and then an extra drop of each of the first 3 polishes, because those are going to be on the outer rings and I was scared they wouldn't make it into my design. And now I'm going to take my toothpick and start drawing my design, and I'm just doing the zigzag across today. Wanted to make sure that I got it all in there, and I apologize for my baby dog. He is not happy today. We're snowed in and he is aggravated. He didn't get to go to doggy daycare and he is bored. So I've got my pattern drawn, and I'm going to turn the cup just a little bit and get it over here so that I can dip my finger down in it. Actually, it's my thumb. I'm going to clean up that excess on the top and slowly remove. And we're going to repeat this process again. I am going to run around the toothpick around the edge to break that seal so that I can remove this latex. I do like to remove the latex as soon as I'm done with each finger, just because for me, I don't have as much trouble with the polish drying and getting too flaky. And of course it's a mess trying to get that latex off, especially when you got latex on your other fingers. But here we go, we're going to build that bullseye again, and I'm going to run my toothpick around the cup just to make it spread all the way to the edge. But look how great these water marble, they just spread out like nobody's business. They're so good. And they're so pretty. The colors are real rich and just love them. I'm going to do one more drop of that yellow. I'm going to draw our design. I just love watching this. This is so pretty. Watching those colors just do so good. And right here I'm kind of going over, there were some bubbles and I'm trying to pop them with my toothpick. And we're going to dip in and clean up again. And I was just going to show y'all 1 or 2 fingers, but I decided that's probably not fair, so I just speeded up a little bit so that I could show you all the fingers. We're going to break that seal again and get that latex off of there. And I would rock this just like it is, but we're doing Psychedelic Illusion nails today. Well, I'm going to finish up all this water marbling, and then we're going to do some stamping. I just love this collection. I love the names of it. I love the concept behind it. And you guys know I'm just a junkie anyway, so. And I love to water marble, and I like finding polishes that play nice in the water. And I know I sound like a broken record, but these really do work great. You get enough time to play and manipulate with them before they dry, and that is always a plus when water marbling, because water marbling can be very frustrating. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have totally given up on it, but I just wouldn't. I wanted to know how to do this more than anything, so I kept sticking with it and trying and trial and error. Here we go. We're going to dip another finger in. Clean that mess up on the top. They're so bright and vivid. Look at that. Out of frame again. I know I'm wrestling with that latex, so nothing really to see. We've got some more water marbling going on. We're getting close to being done on this part though. And I don't know how many of y'all really enjoy watching the water marbling part. If I should just do a couple of nails when I do it, or if y'all like to see all of them. Let me know down in the comments whether you're good with a couple of nails or you just want to see all of them done, because I can do it either way, whatever makes you guys happy. And I didn't mention it earlier, but I do try to wipe off my Q-tip in between. I don't do it every swipe, depending on the polishes I'm using. But with these, I can go several passes before I needed to wipe off my toothpick to get the glob of polish off of it. And I do my little cleanup of the top of the water. And those almost went straight across my nail like straight lines. If I wanted it to do that, I wouldn't have been able to do it, but this time I wasn't really worried about placement, about whether they were all facing the same way or looking the same. Now that pinky's feeling all left out because it's the only one that doesn't have pretty water marble on it, so we're going to take care of it. Couple more drops. There we go. And I would really like to thank Judy for inviting me to do this collab. I always enjoy doing collabs and getting together with other nail polish addicts and doing projects together. And I will list everyone that is participating down in the description box, links to their channel, so that you can go watch their videos and see what their psychedelic illusion nails look like. There we go. I'll slide that out, and we are done with that cup. My little handy dandy tweezers. Very wild. And I'm gonna put some northern lights on this because psychedelic and illusions just scream add a little hollow. So we're gonna put a little of this northern lights on, and I really like it because it's very light. It doesn't take away from the overall design. It just gives it a little pump. That, and I'll just be honest, I love northern lights. I like fairy dust. I like the holographic pearls by Revlon. I just love all of it. Right, I'm gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna head on to the next part, and that's what that looks like by itself before I do any stamping. And today I'm using this Queen plate, and it's from the Visual Wonderland, and it's plate 2, and this was just all illusion type images, and I'm going to use several images off of this plate. I've decided I didn't want to do just one design, so I'm going to use this one on my thumbs, and I'm just using that black I think it's the Can nail stamping, polish. But you can just use whatever you use, whatever black polish you use to stamp with. And I really am liking this monocle stamper that I got from either, I think it's Bundle Monster. Yeah, that's where I got that one. I really do like it. It's really held up well. And this image is going to go on my pointer fingers. And it looks a lot like the last image, but there is a little bit of a difference. And this one's going to go on both of my middle fingers. And I think this was, after looking at them, I think this one was my favorite out of all of them for this particular manicure. This one was such an illusion that it actually, that yellow spot, you'll see it in the pictures later, the yellow area actually looks like I've got a big lump in my fingernail, but I don't. It's just as smooth as can be, but it visually looks like I've got a lump in the nail. And then one more design. We're going to go with this one that's got the two little hearts in the center of it. Awesome. Alright, I've got my cleanup all done, and I'm going to top this off with some Pure Ice Girl on the Run. Making sure to cap those tips. I plan on wearing this manicure for a few days, so I wanted it to last me. I made sure to cap my ends. And I really was happy with how this one turned out. I love me some funky, crazy nails. Of course, sometimes I like something nice and soft and subtle, but after all the Christmas designs, I just wanted something just totally on the other end. There's that thumbnail. Like I said, don't forget to go check out everybody else's links and go check out their videos for their optical illusion nail art. And Judinka, thank you for inviting me. I sure do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun doing this one. And that is it, guys. Look at that. Very nice. So that is all I have for today. Till next time, be good to yourself. Bye.